In this video, I am transplanting my endless summer hydrangeas. I planted 3 of these guys last year at the rental house we're in, and they were just babies. They came in 1-gallon containers, I do believe. So basically they slept all last year, and that's the term, sleep, creep, leap. So hopefully they will like their move and they will creep this year, and then next year they will leap. But before we get started on that, guys, you know, if you've been following along, I put my tulip bulbs in the ground the end of February. And guess what? I'm here. Today is March 6th, and I have tulips coming up. All right, so we're coming over here to this side of the house. Here they are, guys. Look, let me see if I can zoom in on these guys. We have tulips coming up. This is so exciting. At least I'm going to get some. So, you know, 2 here, actually 3. Oh my goodness. 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Oh, my shadow's in the way coming from this direction. So yes, I'm so excited. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then we have 1 here. Awesome. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna have success with these, which is good news. And look, some of the daffodils are blooming. It just seems like this happens overnight, you guys. And I just get so tickled over it. Look at these beautiful daffodils. Beautiful. And this one is one of those pink cup daffodils. This is going to be so beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. Wonderful. All right, let's go handle these hydrangeas. We're gonna walk back around to the front of the house, but these trees, you guys, are about to come into bloom. So yeah, let's get back around to the front. And also I want to show this tree that the inspector said it needs to go. And yes, Steve, the Colorado dude, this is quite sad that this is going to come down. This tree is about to come into bloom and just beautiful. And yes, it would have been a great shade tree, or it is a great shade tree, but eventually we will be taking this out. And right here, yeah, you might recognize my pumpkin planter. It is, my sedum is alive in there. And I just brought it in when the temperature started getting cold. I brought it into the breezeway at the rental house, and it is alive, and I'm going to get it in a bed here today too. And I think the bed on the back of the house where the kitchen window is where I'm going to put that. But we're coming back around here. So we're back around here to the front of the house, and I kind of want to back out here so I can show you. Oh, if you see my daughter through the window, I'm sorry, you may have seen my daughter through the window. She's in there painting her room right now. But I want to put my 3 endless summer hydrangeas between these 2 windows, and if they will fill in right here, oh, that would just make my heart so happy. So I hope they like the move. So that's where they are going. And then here, if you haven't seen the house tour, then you haven't seen the front of the house. But I'll show you real quick. Here's the front of this charming 70s home. And that beautiful tree trying to come in bloom. Here's my pot of hydrangeas, and I'm gonna get busy carving out an area right here to put all 3 of them. And I did bring my plant tone that's with me. Okay, there they are. They're all in there. I hope that they like it here. We will see. Just with everything, I'm just crossing my fingers. But I'm so glad I transplanted them here. And, you know, if they don't seem to be doing well in this spot, I can always move them now that they're here. And what I did is I went ahead and treated them as new plantings and put the plant tone in the hole and amended it with the soil before I plopped these guys in there. So we'll just see. I don't know if that was good, bad, or indifferent, but you know, gardening with Wendi, everything I do is an experiment. If they will just fill in the middle of these windows. I know these endless summer hydrangeas, they don't get super tall, 3 to 4 feet, but that would be just perfect and beautiful if they will fill in right there. And now they bloomed for me a beautiful purple at the rental house. So I hope those same blooms come back, but if not, I'll have to amend the soil to get them that way. Okay, I'm gonna go find a good spot for this sedum. Oh, and before I move on to this sedum, in case anybody's wondering, before I leave, yes, I'm going to water these in really, really well. Now the ground underneath was still moist from where we had rains and all that snow melting, I guess. But yeah, I am going to still water them all in really well before I leave. All right, let's get to that sedum. I'll do a quick pool update too while I'm here, you guys. Major leak on the pool. Pipes burst during the winter storm as feared, unfortunately, and we are on a long waiting list to have it repaired. But here is the state of it right now, which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, we do have a lot of leaves in there, but the pool company, although they are backed up on doing repairs, because a lot of pool owners need repairs right now, they were able to come by and put some liquid algae preventative in it and some liquid chlorine. But even though it's not moving, it has helped because it is not a green monster at this point. But hopefully they'll be able to get here next week. But there's the update on the pool. Well, after much deliberation, I went around to the back of the house where I thought I was going to put my sedum pizzazz here in my little pumpkin pot, but I don't think that's going to be a good spot for it. So I came back around here, and what I think I'm going to do, of course this all has to be cleaned out. It's just only so much we can do. You know, working full time and coming here and trying to do work. Just going to try to put it right here beside the garage and see how it does right here. All right, mission completed on getting my pizzazz sedum in the ground and the hydrangeas in the ground, and I'm going to get these guys all watered in really, really well. And we'll just end this video on these beautiful daffodils that are in bloom because I absolutely love it. I can't wait to be here full time, you guys. That is something pretty to look at and just tells you spring is on its way. So I hope this video has found you guys well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.